Okay, one clip of Katy Perry's concert is going viral for reasons that you're about to find out. But the first thing that I noticed well, this was a meme from Greg. I'm convinced that Katy Perry landed on the moon. She sent an alien back in her place. Well, she didn't land in the moon. We know that. But my question is, I mean, I am not a Katy Perry fan. But my most important question is, have you been to a Katy Perry concert? Is her dancing as, I don't know, mechanic and lack of effort as this? It's like, it's like you're trying to, it's like 3 a.m. at the karaoke and you're trying to, I don't know, play full around, including that pose that, yeah, it's, how do I say this? My God. It's like, this is not choreography. This is not choreography. This is something that is way, way worse than anybody has ever thought of. And again, people were criticizing Taylor Swift a while ago with this clip and other clips. Oh, she is, the way she dances is so, I don't know, is that dancing, by the way? Can you call that dancing? I think that we judge Tay-Tay too roughly. Maybe we were too harsh with Tay-Tay. No, this is Katy Perry is the new one. It's a new one to get viral, and this is something that I did not show in my assessment of the Blue Origin space flight, in which that well, I'm gonna play this, and then I'm going to make the comment. I think that something happened up there that changed Katy Perry in some way, because I don't understand. Was she always like this?
I hope they can see the unity that we modeled and replicate that, and understand that we weren't just taking up space, we were making space.
We weren't taking space, we were making a space. I've seen speeches. I recently, yesterday, analyzed a speech of Meghan Markle, where she was saying that dead flowers were a source of joy, and that makes more sense than this.
For the future. And for me, like Gail said, this wasn't a ride, it wasn't a destination, it was a journey, and it was a
10-minute journey to be exact. Did you watch my video on this?
Supernatural one. And my journey has always been about love and belonging. And I think that we have all felt that sometimes we weren't worthy or we didn't belong in certain ways, no matter all the accolades.
This feels like when you are, I don't know, the Miss Universe or Miss World or Miss America, and it's the round of questions, right? And you're expecting them to answer this profound philosophical questions. How do we get to world peace? How do we get to world peace? And yeah, they begin to talk in this rambling, and only some of them nail those answers. There's a meme doing the rounds on the internet for years, right?
No matter all the studying, no matter anything. And I think today we all said it, like, we belong here. Mm-hmm. This is where we belong, and we feel very sure of that. So I think that you'll never know the amount of love that you have inside of you to give and to receive until the day you launch. Because you're leaving all the love behind, and you're surrendering.
All right. Enough. We're here to talk about something about her concert and how do I put this? I mean, again, she is famous for many reasons. She has nice songs, I guess. I mean, I have heard a couple songs from her, but you begin to notice that this looks cheap. And this is what some people are saying, that for all that Katy Perry should be a megastar right now, is like, what is happening? Is this some kind of I don't know, inflation or devaluation of stardom recently? Because this is let's say that my God, this is a bit. By the way, she's holding like what seems a double bladed lightsaber, but she's holding it by the blade. And if you have seen just 2 seconds of Star Wars, you will know. I know that this is not Star Wars. She could be, you know, the copyrights and stuff. But if you have watched at least 2 seconds of Star Wars, you don't grab lightsabers by the blade. That is a bad idea. You're gonna be turned to Lumpy. Hey, Lumpy. Yes. No. Yeah. Again, this looks. What is that? This is a huge what? I haven't seen this. What? This is like a huge vacuum cleaner going at her. But again, the clip that we were watching was this one, and my guess is that she needs to. It's like Taylor Swift. She needs to do this uncomplicated movements, I guess, so that every single one of her fans can replicate those movements. And if you're a fan of Katy Perry and you are doing this dance or something similar, you don't feel bad about yourself if you are trying to replicate this. Maybe there's a psychology behind this. Maybe you can make a fool of yourself at parties, which I strongly advise you. Maybe do that once in a lifetime. Make sure that you don't do it under the influence of alcohol or anything. No, don't do that. It's make a fool of yourself, but completely sober. That's what counts. That's what counts. Not drinking. That anybody could make a fool of himself drinking, but yeah, maybe it's that you can learn this. Yeah, it's very basic. It's like, yeah, just move your hands in a random way from side to side, up and down, and you will nail it. And you will nail the Katy Perry and the shaking your hips and stuff. That's quite easy. I think she wants this to be easy for anyone to replicate. I guess that is the intention. It's either that, or our artists and celebrities are, I don't know. This is a long way. This is a long way from those Madonna years in the 80s to this. I don't know. I really would like to know what you think about this in the comments. I just had to talk about this. But again, let me know what you think. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Bottle Language Guy. Remember to download my 100 bottle language tips in the description of this video. Much love and bliss.